That's all right. I would have given JJ 3 minutes to cream his pants. He'd be happy now.
290, 1041. Any actors?
That wasn't Jasper that we were chasing.
Wasn't it? I was the way he was driving.
That was that Almer and that Marte.
Ah.
Yeah, they were real happy that they were getting a chase.
Driving. This is Jasper driving 101.
Mm-hmm.
They were super happy for getting a chase. They were like, "Oh my God, you're chasing us!" They started crying in joy. I hope it was slow at a certain point, but it definitely feels quicker now. I feel like it's chaseable. Like it's not like as fast as it was, but it's definitely quick.
Oh, they must be referring to the Thrax. Morning, chat. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Howday, howday.
What's the chaos?
Oh, what was the chaos?
Gumber and Dante held up a marshal, broke into the RTD cells, and we had to shoot them down.
Who did?
Gumber and Dante Rivers.
Man, some people's is dumb. Wait, why'd they do it?
Try and break out Randall, who was given 10 times contempt.
Some people are just really dumb.
Sometimes you can't help stupid.
I have a question regarding that. Both.
What's up?
If you look at the charges we give them, does that suffice? Espinosa said I should speak to someone else about them coming into Mission Row, but I'm not sure if I should. Like we just give them. I mean, I even gave him unauthorized parking his vehicle on the back of Mission Row, so. But I give him pretty much everything I thought we could.
Let's see.
It was quite the predicament. All four of us on duty held it down, though.
Good shit.
We held it down.
The only thing I can think of that like potentially stands out would maybe have been felony trespassing, but aside from that, I think that is it.
Doesn't a federal authority? Oh no, that just is an additional charge.
They're similar.
It's an enhancement charge for anything violent in a federal place. So felony trespassing would be separate because that's not violent inherently, right?
We had spoken about that, and I thought maybe the everything else would cover. I didn't want to like stack stuff. Because I told them that
for what it's worth,
off or anything.
For what it's worth, I don't like realistically think it was all that necessary. I think you nailed the charges for the most part. I don't think you have to worry about that.
More like a technical thing than anything else, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you could get felony trespassing and not get FAFO, but realistically you can't get FAFO without getting at least felony trespassing and then some sort of violent crime on top, right?
Repeat that one more time. Sorry.
You could get felony trespassing without getting FAFO. Right? But you can't get FAFO without realistically doing felony trespassing, right? You would have to trespass
pretty much, for the most part.
Yeah. And then on top of that, to get FAFO, you would have to do something that is inherently violent because FAFO is an enhancement charge for anything violent within said places.
That's correct.
I just didn't know if it would be included under the prison break because that directly says breaking into government building.
Wasn't there an issue with this on the basis that like they weren't considered a prisoner unless they were actually in prison, oddly enough? Like I distinctly recall something happening. I want to say it was within the past year. Referencing
I was unsure. Wasn't that the Barry Benson thing with the other
Possibly?
thing? Because it's directly to state the charge states designated for detainment or imprisonment. Because the Barry Benson one was the not harboring a fugitive because they ran from court, but that's what brought us aiding and abetting.
So it's tricky though, because the attempted prison break, or not attempted prison break, but the prison break, the detainment portion is only clarified for vehicles. So like, but obviously if you're a prisoner, you're not, you're in jail. Like, I don't know. I do think this, I do think it would qualify on a technicality based upon how it's written. I want to say that between Prison Break and what was the other one that there was always confusion amongst?
I think what really gets the Prison Break thing here is it says at the end after processing has occurred. Right?
Wait, does it say that? Because escaping custody state. Oh wait, no, escaping custody is before.
In Prison Break, after processing has occurred.
Let's see. Steals a law enforcement vehicle intending to transport an individual to prison after processing has occurred. Yeah, but that's specific to like the vehicle portion. Like it's only clarified within the vehicle portion. Right? Like that's just a standalone sentence. Steals a law enforcement vehicle intending to transport an individual/individuals to prison after processing has occurred. Which actually brings me to something that's been coming up more recently. The case law regarding possession of or constructive possession for stuff found in properties and vehicles. I could be wrong, but I think we are. Hold on. I don't think it's actually written in a way where we can write a warrant for the owner, oddly enough. Give me a second. Specific to vehicles, though, because of how it's written. Let me find it. Where is it? Okay. It says when law enforcement finds something during a search, blah, blah, blah. An item is found within someone's property, whether that be a vehicle or a building, if no one claims ownership. Well, actually, it does state whether that be a vehicle or a building, so I guess it's fine. Huh. This doesn't make sense, because I was caught up on this the other day. Found within someone's property, whether it be a vehicle or a building, if no... Okay. Okay, here's where this gets tricky. It states if an item is found within someone's property, whether that be a vehicle or a building, if no one claims ownership of the items, then probable cause for possession of the item shall exist for the owner of the building or driver of the vehicle. So I don't think we're in... If we're pushing warrants on owners of vehicles and we don't get anyone in custody, unless we can ID the driver, I don't think we can actually push warrants on that. Does that make sense? The writing is very
like,
odd.
If there was a driver
correct.
At some point,
yes,
and we don't catch that person, we could have put a warrant for the owner because there was a driver of said vehicle that could have not been the owner.
What? The writing is just so wonky. If an item is found within someone's property, whether that be a vehicle or building, if no one claims ownership of the items, then probable cause for possession of the items shall exist for the owner of the building or driver of the vehicle.
Yeah, so if there was a driver, in theory, the warrant would be out for that driver, but you don't know whether that driver was the owner or not. So
Correct,
you can't push
but
it
I
on
know
just
that-
the owner flat out.
I know that we have we've been pushing stuff to owners in the event where people have not been found, or not found, but you know, no one's claiming ownership essentially, and the people get away. But I don't think we can on the owner portion. That does apply for buildings, though. I mean, it specifically states owner of the building or driver of the vehicle. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
I want to say this came up when Victor called me one day and asked if a warrant could be pushed for constructive possession because something was found in someone's vehicle, but I don't think we had anyone in custody. Anywho, been any calls? B class 37. We're doing Alpha on Great Ocean.
Oh, it's, you know, off the shores.
Right, so you able to run a couple of things to get some gauges on times?
Sure.
Tracks are finalized now.
Sure,
So,
absolutely.
There's a Premier track and a Penumbra. So,
Oh, wonderful. I want everyone to know that I'm going to be doing all of these tracks with no knowledge of how any of these vehicles drive, because I've only driven the Scout for the past fucking year.
well, that's perfect because it kind of gives a gauge on, you know.
Yeah, no, I'll happily
Yeah.
do it. I will happily do it.
Yeah. Right, I will get Ricky and myself had done the Premier one, so I'll call Espino's and I'll have him do the Premier one with you.
I'm happy with the Premier one. I like
289, 424 direct.
Send it.
Are you able to 25 of this at Missionary?
Yeah, 10-4.
Drug sale. Grey Ocean.
So there's, so you can use either Ventura's, which is 1058, or my one is exactly the same. The only difference is mine's got a sway bar, his doesn't. That's whatever you'd prefer.
I would use Ventura's. I think the sway bars make it different. I don't like them personally, but
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
no,
way
you can-
better than the Taurus. It's way better. Trust, way better.
I'll get you to do
It's
the
bad.
Premier
Wait,
one.
don't you talk shit about
alongside.
my Taurus?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
trash.
trash.
Sorry, I was muted. Process lasso before I do anything. There we go. It's so dead in 8th gear. 8th gear in the Premier is ass. I don't like the way this car drives at all. Hey, full disclosure, I don't like how this car drives at all. The 8th gear is lacking so heavily.
Yeah, they
This
are
track
pretty
you
crazy.
won't get in that gear much. This track's very like technical. I don't know if
Okay.
you've ran it before, but it's got like little turns, a lot of technical stuff.
We'll meet at Trooper PD on Popular because it starts just around there. I just got to go and pull a sway bar out of the my premiere for Eskimos.
Sounds good.
Dispatch 28176 to the drag circle on Grayson Highway by Insana.
Hey, fam.
All right. Good morning, chat. Hope y'all are doing well.
Nowhere near each other, essentially.
Yeah.
I
All
have
right.
stuff in my lockbox here. One sec.
Morning.
Matt, in regards to the drug task force, I'm going to propose some SOPs with it. It's basically the martial ones that Angel did, and just putting emphasis on making sure we don't violate people's rights on flying above
Private property.
private property.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna send it to you in high comment for you to review. Okay. I do have a tablet. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. All right. So I don't think you've ever done these, have you? You haven't done these yet?
No, I haven't done any track.
All right, no worries. So you can preview it just so that you can see roughly where you need to go.
Okay.
The track for this one is called Lil Lube 3.0. Oh no,
It's the 1.0, isn't it?
yeah, Lil Lube. It's called.
Lil. Okay, let me see. Oh, Lil
L-I-L,
Lube. I see it. I
Lube.
see it. All right, let's see. Oh, oil fields. Okay. Let me see.
Actually, no, because he's not here. Did we run the wrong track? I think.
So this doesn't start.
You said that they weren't doing
this
3.0
starts
anymore.
on the Sustancia oil fields turn.
Sustancia, oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking of the Penumbra one. Sorry, that's my bad. It's been a day.
You're good.
I think he's fucked up on the name of the track, to be honest, when he's put it in for us to see, because he's called it Lil Lube. And he's got 3.0 on the end of it, so it'll be the one that we did. We'll probably have to do ours again, Ricky. Because I just seen the Lil Lube, and then when I looked, I thought, well, there's a question. I'm like, why the hell are we going back to this? This is worse. Yeah,
When I looked and I typed in Lil, like Lil, there's only two things, and one was lube, and the other was something completely different.
There's Lil Lube, there's Lube 2.0, and Lube 3.0.
Yeah, I think it's
is
Lube
the most.
3.0.
Oh, okay. Let me look at that track.
Okay.
I thought you
It's
said
the-
specifically they went back to the other one.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because they'd had it put in there. Ventura had said, this is what you need to run, and he'd marked it as Lil Lube 3.0. And when he put the Lil in there, I thought this must be the one that they want us to run.
Oh, Ventura's an asshole for doing the
So
checkpoint.
he just put the Lil
38
in there
through
next to
40.
the end.
So yeah, it'll be Lube 3.0. They just
I think
didn't put the
Bradford
Lil
made
in front of
this,
it.
not Ventura.
Oh, Bradford's an asshole for doing checkpoint 30 through 38. There's so much fucking random shit that can be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't even worry about that. That's Yeah, that's.
Wait, I just saw the preview of the original and then that one. Am I
They're pretty similar. but
okay? If
not
they're
exactly the
similar,
same.
all right, got it.
The other one had you going through like spots that. I mean, they still both go through Cyprus, which I think is not ideal.
We're gonna get
because-
shot. We're gonna get
Well,
shot.
apparently they've spoken to them and they said that's fine, but let's be real. There's going to come a day where one of them gets arrested. They're going to be annoyed, and then every time you go to run a track there, it's going to have a block
Yeah,
there for sure.
I'll take a sledgehammer to the front door.
King brought it up and had told these guys that he thinks it's fucking dumb that it goes through there, but they continue to put it through there. So when it happens, I guess we just say I told you so. They'll have to do another track. Yeah, well, we'll go to Sustancia. And get that started. Are you able to start it, Rhodes? Because obviously I won't be in a premiere.
I think so.
And yeah, so it's just got to be named PD only, PRT, and then encrypted. 6 laps, full phasing, 0 buy-in, and what am I missing?
Hold on one second.
And turn the notification thing. Just make sure that's turned off so that it doesn't notify everyone that you're about to do it.
So just to verify, Loop 3.0, create.
Loop
Event.
3.0, yes.
What am I making it? PRT.
You can just do PD only, PRT. And
You
then
don't send a notification.
And then just have the encrypted part after it, so that they can't see it. Use the special key you've got there to encrypt it.
Dispatch to 281.
Got it.
Just checking to make sure you're Ocean King.
laps.
I'm
What am I doing for laps?
Hell yeah.
6.
6
laps.
the Draxical.
DNF position.
You can put that at 2 so that
Sorry,
when the
can I
second
know?
person finishes, it'll just stop.
Draxel.
No notification.
Ocean.
Show position. Not a drift race.
Affirm,
Vehicle
Lieutenant.
class. Does that matter?
Open.
Tukolsky, you a bitch.
10-3. Be
Anyone have
advised, Letters
food?
90 Bravo. Robbery to
Yes.
24/7. Innocence Elgin.
DNF countdown. Password.
Dispatch show 281 responding.
I just been using lowercase shift 3 PRT.
All right, it is up.
Let me join.
Oh, you probably would. I think you got to make it inside the car, don't you?
Yes, you do actually.
Wait, really? It went up.
Yeah, but it won't let you start it if you.
It'll kick.
if you
I think it'll kick
yeah.
you out when you.
Damn,
yeah.
that's stupid.
Yeah,
Well,
so you just have to sit in the car and then remake it. We'll head up there and see you there.
what channel we're using?
We'll just go channel 4, I guess. That way it leaves the first 3 open for everyone.
All right. All right, let me redo it. Um. Davenport?
Ah!
So can you ask him real quick what the title needs to be again on radio? Channel 4.
At that point, what does the title need to be on radio? Rose is asking.
That's the only thing I need.
Should just be like encrypted. Stand by, I'll double check from what we did earlier.
Oh, you should.
I can't look at the prior ones because I've got the, I'm making it.
So
Let me see
PD
if I
only,
can-
PRT encrypted should be fine.
There you go. PD only, PRT, and then encrypted.
All right. Oh. Phasing. All right, it's up. All right, it's up. And locals don't fuck with us here.
Locals don't fuck with us, period, Matt. I don't know what happened, man.
What I'd
They just
suggest
hate
is
us.
maybe it should take like 320 to 340-ish to do. I'm not sure on a Premiere, to be honest with you. So maybe wait like at least a minute before the second person takes off for their lap. That way your locals don't interfere with each other.
Okay.
And you have to have lights and sirens on to do it.
You can go first, Matt.
Yeah, sure. I'll do my best. Give me a second because I'm just going to take a look at the preview because I was not paying attention to any of the little things.
No worries. I've installed dash cams on your car so that we can see how you're doing.
Perfect. Fudge, Capital, Popular, Innocence, Orchardville, Capital, Popular, El Rancho, all the way El Rancho, Innocence, Amarillo, Labor, Orchardville. This is where it gets a little fucky. 28, 29, 30, 31. Let me circle around. 32, 34. I think there's a train here. I think we squeeze here. 5, 36, 37, 38. 9, 40, and then the oil fields. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
When y'all ride a premiere, do you keep all the assists on?
I do.
Keep assist on everything I drive.
I turn, yeah, I've been turning stability control off of everything I drive, but leave traction control on.
Now, if you don't turn traction on, you're gonna start like drifting, basically, with the Premiere.
YOLO.
I have traction on, stability off.
Bruh, buses. The siren, the lights are now off, and they're staying off. I forfeited lights. Okay. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Different people designed these, didn't they? Because placement of these are nowhere near as strict as the last one we did, the Buffalo one. No. The local finally helped. We barely clipped the edge there too. Oh, okay. We almost went over the fucking wall. It would have been a disaster. I'm gonna nail that right wall. May not have been this lap, but it's gonna happen. I do like the I like the flow of this race. Trial, sorry. Okay. That was almost disastrous. I am gonna repair because I just heard the engine rattle. The car's also drifting to the right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull off early and repair right at the start of the oil fields. I mean, you have to because the locals are literally like mechanically forced to go right at the dumbest of times. Holy fucking dodge and weave. The speed limit right away. Too paranoid with that right wall, man. I know I'm going to fucking nail it. Jesus. Maybe that's what we do. We take it 8th gear, dead. I think we just got saved by that pole from hitting the solid pole. Oh shit. I better not get shafted by a pursuit. Hmm. Hmm.
Your Premier might be in the water. Yep.
Oh no. Get a tow truck.
As soon as we'll grab you and grab a tow truck. We'll grab a tow truck actually and then come back and pull it out for you.
Hmm. It was a fairly clean lap. Not a clean lap. Jesus. Or disabled. Serves you right, bucko, for being in my line. The lights were on. I'm legally protected and there's nothing you can do about it. I fuck with this song. The song before this one, too. The last one. No. Hey, wait. Kinda saved? Okay, why'd a local come out of there? Okay.
I'm going to wait until Rhodes passes the thing, and I'll give it like a minute
Okay.
again.
That otherwise would have been,
Yeah.
I think, a solid lap, actually. I flipped. My last run is done for. My best lap is 3:39. No, I don't like
Are you in
driving
your
this
last
Premiere
lap,
at
Matt?
all. Yeah.
And I'll just keep going.
I already fucking skipped the checkpoint. The first time I've done this. So, Scratch, here's the thing. I never drive Premieres. As you know, I'm a scout main. Doing time trials in cars I never drive. Ooh. Oh. I'm scared. And none of our cars are all-wheel drive, man. It's funny, I literally didn't miss that alleyway once until that time. Because I flipped in the fucking thing. Just so unfortunate. Listen, I'll take a 339. All right, I finished. Let's refuel this real quick. Truck? Ugh. No. An all-wheel drive sedan. I think Buffaloes are probably like most likely to be the ones. Maybe, I don't know. All the wide-body Chargers from way back when were all-wheel drive. Scout is garbage with the yoke. Might be viable with the 6.5 V12, and maybe there's other engines that are now more that are just better, but like I don't just have a gazillion engines to test, you know? So I don't want to get in his lap. What did you just do? Chat, you know what car I want back? If I could make one singular request for a car, it'd be the old Sultan RS. Like, the V8, but like the V6, I don't care. That car looked good, sounded good, customization was good. It was all-wheel drive. The proportions of the car, good. Everything good. Good, 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 good. Hello.
Hello.
Now, how am I missing a door? Howdy. So, wait, so did you guys do this track in the Penumbra?
No, we did the 1.0 version of this track, which is slightly different. We have done this version of the track, but only in the Taurus.
Oh, ew. What was the time on that?
In the Taurus, I got a 340, Davenport got a 343, and then Maple had like a 330 something.
Yeah, I timed 339 is my best. Not ideal.
Yeah, in the 1.0 version of this track, I got a 320, like 0.8 or something like that. But the first version's slightly different. It you go through that little cypress section, like through the breaking the fence and all that.
Yep.
And once you go under that antenna, instead of turning left and going through that squeeze, you turn right. You go through, you know, that selling area where Cypress sell?
Yes.
Or used to sell. You go through that alleyway all the way out to Orchardville. You turn left. You know the fences that open towards their big warehouse?
Yep.
You go through those double fences, back out the other double fences, and then you know that scrapyard? The little